Video is on two events. The first event, me getting a tattoo gun or tattoo machine. When I was in Virginia, Joanna Taylor bought some tattoo equipment from Lexi Woods. Now, Lexi Woods continued to be a jerk to me about apparently she didn't get paid all the money. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just know that I let Joanna know on the 20th of October not to send that tattoo equipment. They were going to send it to Natalie's address. Sage was going to send a birthday package to Natalie's address. Had some money in it and some other stuff for my birthday. Well, Natalie's mom's address, I should say, in Chesapeake, Virginia. Natalie's the one that told me to use it. Natalie's the one that gave me permission to use it. That's not something you do to somebody who's stalking you, now is it? You don't invite somebody who's stalking you to go out and do things like go to Virginia Beach. The issue with Lexi Woods persists to this day. I'm going to pause this for a second and sneeze. The second situation, I gotta sneeze again. The second one is the day that I broke the phone that I had gotten from Alycia Bollinger for my birthday in 2016. So that day, mind you, I don't fall in love. Jamie cured me of that. So I was at Jamie's in South Dakota, and Jamie already knew I was up there to say goodbye before going to kill myself. I had a few other people to say adios to, and then I begged her to kill me. She told me she would if she didn't have to worry about losing her son. Jamie, she had a little pink .22 long rifle, and that probably would have done the job. So, she bought me an iPad. It's supposed to help out people with autism and people with sensory overload. So, Jamie bought me an iPad thing. And, the package, it had her address on it. I wish I still had that. I'd have y'all write her some letters or something. Or whatever. Anyway, she got herself a new boyfriend up there, which was nice. He's a nice guy. I liked him. But, there's still some lingering feelings there, because she's the closest I ever had to a girlfriend, ever. I was 28 years old. So, here I am, years later. I'm up at Jamie's, and I hear her having sex in the bathroom. And I got the phone I got from Natalie in my hand, or in my pocket. And I go outside, and I took that phone, and I fucking chucked it against the ground so hard, and then I stomped on it. More than once. I stomped on it the first time, and stomped on it the second time, and the third time I stomped on it, it had bounced from the second time I stomped on it, and fucked up my heel pretty good. Jamie's son saw me stomp on that phone. I'd gotten that phone out because I needed to either find a way to end my life, or I needed to find a way to get an advocate and a fucking attorney. And I got the preparations done. You know, I made that Michelle Brannick profile to shut down my Facebook before killing myself. That was because Joanna Taylor, and I have screenshots of this. Joanna Taylor said if I killed myself, that something to the effect if she would never leave that person alone. And I didn't want Natalie being punished by JoJo. I just wanted my pain to end because she wasn't ever going to stop the things that people were doing to me over what Maddie Boa had to say. I also let Joanna Taylor know that Derrick wouldn't stop. She had asked him to stop. Janine asked him to stop. But he just wouldn't stop. He just wouldn't leave it alone. He just wouldn't let it go. Anyway, when I was in South Dakota the day I broke the phone and the boys saw me, Jamie called her boss and he brought over some crutches. This is Jamie Curtis I'm talking about. And she wrapped my foot and my ankle with a bandage. After that, I called Joanna Taylor to ask her for help. That was the day that I called her to ask for help. I'd already gone to the cops. I'd already gone to Maddie. I'd already gone to Natalie. I'd been trying to speak out on my Facebook to explain that I don't hold any sort of fucking ill will or hatred or want to hurt these people. But they didn't care. They just didn't care. So, by the time I was up in South Dakota talking to JoJo on the phone, I'd already gotten past that. I just wanted to blow my head off in front of those bitches because, you know, I'd been through a year of hell, a year of not being able to see my loved ones, and they didn't fucking care. It didn't make any goddamn difference to them. Those lies didn't affect their lives at all. They got to go back to doing their drugs. They got to go party and get free shit like pretty white girls get. Joanna Taylor is a pretty white girl, spouting the same pretty goddamn bullshit. She gets to see Derrick every day. Every day she gets to see Derrick. That's her familiarity, her sense of safety. Because Derrick is there. She is more safe. People are less likely to victimize her because Derrick exists in her personal bubble, in her living space. But it doesn't have to be Derrick Parrish. It doesn't. It could be Mike Boudet. It could be Little Bo Peep. It could be a German Shepherd. It doesn't even have to be human. It's that sense of safety and familiarity. Having somebody else there who's willing to work together with you instead of throw straps at you and say, I helped you. The amount that I got for the hammer that I made for JoJo wouldn't even cover the materials, let alone the hours it took to make it. That was an excuse because JoJo wouldn't do anything but text, and I was begging her to stop. Please take the time to listen. Now here's the thing. Why was I begging her to text me? Well, I'll tell you. Because she said that she would help. And that phone call, while I was at Jamie's in South Dakota in August of 2017, Joanna Taylor said that she would help. And she didn't. She didn't help. She kept claiming that she would call and talk to me, and then she had a million excuses why she couldn't. And she was going to set up to have coffee with me, but she couldn't even call for 2 goddamn minutes to set up coffee. Now that conversation, the day that I broke that phone, I called JoJo because I really needed fucking help. Especially after breaking that fucking phone, because it had a lot of evidence in it that was pretty important. I mean, you could see the difference in night and fucking day between my flip phone and the fucking messages and that goddamn thing. Now I'm an asshole to people, and you know what? I'm fucking proud of myself for it, because when I was nice to people, they blew me off. Like Joanna Taylor and Derrick Parrish. Everybody else for that matter. Derrick Parrish is a fucking coward hiding behind his girlfriend. And his girlfriend is a liar too. She said she was going to help. She wouldn't come. She wouldn't come forward about any of it. But I told true stories. There are over 700 YouTube videos on my YouTube channel now. I've spoken your names hundreds of times. I've told those stories. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to shame you into fucking oblivion, you pieces of shit. You could have taken a look. You could have kept your word, JoJo. See, I didn't get an honest day in court because cowards like you, who knew things, didn't say anything. People like you, JoJo, who said that you would help and didn't. You just blew me off for 6 fucking weeks and texted and texted and texted. Fuck you, JoJo. I had been through hell for an entire fucking year by that point, you fucking bitch. Just because I care about you doesn't mean that I'm not going to fucking rip your ass. You too, Derrick, you fucking filthy goddamn cunt rag. I needed Joanna's help. I made that hammer so that I had an excuse to go over there and talk to her in person. Because I was overwhelmed with the goddamn texting. But you didn't even try to understand that. Instead, you treated me like shit. You had an argument with JoJo and you took it out on me, you fucking bitch. That's the definition of a bitch, bitch. Derrick Parrish, you fucking bitch. You want to fucking lose an argument to your girlfriend, so you come after me. Because you knew you could fucking get away with it, you fucking pussy. And then you hide behind your girlfriend, you fucking filthy goddamn cunt rag. You want to hide behind your dead mother? Do you have no respect for your mother? She didn't make you a liar, Derrick. Or you, JoJo. Do not disrespect your mother in that way. Your mother is 100 times the mother mine ever was. You piece of shit. Do not hide behind your dead loved ones. You fucking coward. Now, that day that I broke that phone and I was talking to JoJo, pretty words after pretty words after pretty words after pretty words. And I'm trying the whole time to get her to shut up so I can explain what the fuck is going on. But she's a pretty white girl who thinks that pretty white girl things are the way that the world works for everybody. No, that's not the way that it works for everybody. Joanna Taylor, I don't have people trying to give me free shit so they can get into my goddamn pants. I don't have 200 dudes in my life trying to impress me. I sure as shit don't get the royal fucking treatment that the goddamn Bollinger girls got. And you sure as shit are a fucking liar. Don't kill yourself, don't kill yourself, I'll help, I'll talk to Maddie. No, you fucking won't, you fucking cunt. You're gonna fucking lie to me, and lie to me, and lie to me, and treat me like shit, and then pretend you didn't do nothing wrong. You shouldn't have given your word if you weren't gonna keep it, you fucking cunt. Joanna Taylor, I have no respect for you. None. It doesn't matter how many good things you did. It doesn't. You flushed everything down the toilet. Every shred of respect that I had for you. And Derrick. And Zach, the fucking coward. You fucking cowards. That is all that you are. You are mouths. You are petty. You are fake. You are not my friends. And do not ever tell me you love me. Ever. Because if you loved me, you would have shut the fuck up instead of abusing me for 2.5 goddamn days, Derrick, you fucking filthy goddamn cunt rag. By the way, is that other feller on there, is that your brother Sky? Or Cloud? My apologies. I want to meet him. I want to tell him to his face what a bitch his little brother is. You filthy fucking cunt rag. Maybe your brother's a real man, 'cause you sure as fuck ain't.